Hello and welcome to another session in mathematics. In this session we'll be looking at mensuration, but before that let us take a review of our previous lesson. Welcome back. Our focus today will be on surface areas and volumes of solids. In our previous class we talked about the surface areas or volumes of solids like prism, cone, talked of cube, cuboid, cylinder, and so on and so forth. But today we'll be looking at examples of these solid areas and volumes of the solids. Let us solve examples involving these surface areas and volumes of the solids I gave to us in our last class. We have an example here on the screen. It says a paper cone has a diameter of 8 cm and a height of 3 cm. Make a sketch of the cone and hence use Pythagoras theorem to calculate its slant height. Okay, then B, he said we should calculate the curved surface area of the cone in terms of what? Pi. In terms of pi. Okay, a cone has a diameter, a paper cone has a diameter of what? 8 cm and a height of 3 cm. He said we should make a sketch. Okay, let us start. The first thing you need to understand is the word diameter. Okay, the word diameter and the shape of a cone. In one of our classes I told us that a diameter is a line that passes through the center of a circle. This is the center, this is a diameter. And I also told us that a diameter is twice the length of a radius, so diameter is equal to 2r. Okay, 2r. So, and we are told that the diameter of this cone is what? 8 cm. So this point is 8 cm. From here to here is 8 cm. And then we are told that the height of the cone is what? Is 3 cm. So we form a triangle from here and join it with this, and then we'll now draw the height. Let's assume that this is the height, and we are told that from here to here is what? Is 3 cm. 3 cm. Now we are asked to find the slant height using what? Pythagoras theorem. Okay, the first thing we need to do is to bisect this triangle. Okay, to have something like this. This is our right angle, and this is 3 cm. That is this line. Okay, now here is unknown. Let's call it x. Okay, for this we are told that the diameter is 8 cm and we are looking for the half of the diameter. So the radius will now be 8 divided by 2, because I told us earlier that the diameter is equal to 2r, which is the double of what? Radius. So we have 8 divided by 2, which will give us 4 cm. Therefore here is 4 cm. So we use the Pythagoras theorem now to determine the value of L, which is the length. Okay, let's go over to the next page. As we do that, we'll have our triangle 4 cm. This is our 90 degrees. This is our 3 cm, and here is our x. Okay, using the Pythagoras theorem, x squared will be equal to what? 4 squared plus 3 squared. Since this is the hypotenuse, the line facing angle 90. Okay, x squared would then be equal to 16. 4 squared is 16 plus 3 squared is 9. X squared is equal to 25. Taking square of both sides, x will then be equal to square root of 25, and x is equal to 5. Okay, so this is what 5 cm. Now from the question, we are told them that the slant height is represented by what? L. So our L is, our S is equal to L, which is equal to what? 5 cm. Okay, now the B part of the question said we should calculate the curved surface area of the cone in terms of what? Pi. The curved surface area of the cone in terms of what? In terms of pi. Okay, so the curved area of a cone is equal to pi RL. Okay, they gave us that in our last class. So we have pi times our radius. Our radius, we got our radius to be what? 4. Is that correct? Times our L. Our L here is what? Is 5. Therefore we have 4 times 5 is 20. 20 pi what? Cm squared. So the curved surface area of the cone is what? 20 pi centimeter square. Okay, let's go to example number 2. Example number 2. It says a rectangular tank is 53 cm long, 30 cm wide, and 42 cm high. How many liters of water can it hold? How many liters of water can it hold? This is actually a cuboid. This is a problem in cuboid. So the 53 is the length. So have the length to be equal to 53 cm. We'll have the width, or we'll call it the breadth to be equal to 30 cm, and then we'll have the height to be equal to 42 cm. Then the volume of a cuboid is equal to L times B times H. Is that correct? So we'll have our answer to be equal to 53 times 30 times 42. Okay, and that will give us our answer to be 66780 cm cube. Is that correct? Okay, then the question says how many liters of water can this tank we're talking about hold? Okay, how do we determine that? First of all, we need to bear in mind that 1 liter is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. Okay, if that is the case, then the capacity of the tank would then be equal to 66780 all over 1000. So we have 66,780 divided by 1000, and that will give us 66.78 liters. Okay, so the capacity of the tank is 66.78 liters. Okay, very simple. Okay, let's take one more example. Okay, we have question number 3 on the screen. It says the figure shows a composite liquid consisting of a cube of degree 36 cm and a square based pyramid of height 20 cm. Calculate the volume of the solid. Calculate the volume of the solid. Okay, you can see the figure on the screen. Okay, we start solution. Okay, so the volume of the solid is equal to the volume of square based pyramid square based pyramid plus the volume of cube. Okay, so we need to find the volume of the squared pyramid and then find the volume of the cube and then add them together to get what? The volume of what? The square based pyramid. Is that okay? So the first thing we need to do now is to find the volume of the squared based pyramid and then find the volume of what? The cube. Let's go to the next page. Finding volume of pyramid. Volume of pyramid. We have our formula to be 1/3 b squared h. Is that correct? 1/3 b squared h. Yeah, I gave us the formula in our previous class. So therefore we have 1/3 times, what's our b? Our b is the base area. Okay, our b here is 36. So therefore we have 36 times 36 times our h, which is 20 cm, and when we multiply this we have 36 times 36 times 20 all over 3, and we have our answer to be 8640 cm squared. Okay, and then we now solve for the volume of cube, the volume of the cube. So volume of cube is equal to 36 times 36 times 36. Remember, it's L raised to the power 3. Okay, and when we multiply through, we have 46656 cm cube. And then I told us that to find the volume of the solid, we need to find this and then add it to this. So we've gotten the values of these. Therefore we have the volume of the solid to be equal to 8,640 plus 46,656, and we'll have our answer to be 55,296 cm cube. Okay, as our answer. Okay, to refresh your memory on what we've done so far, kindly provide the answer to the following questions on the screen. Welcome back. So far we've been able to cover surface areas and volumes of solids, and we've taken example on cone, taken example on cuboid, and we've also taken example on pyramid. We'll stop here for today. Okay, do well to use the lesson notes on the platform for better understanding of the topic we've just discussed, and feel free to drop your question on the comment section if there is any. Till we meet again in our next class, stay safe and bye.